VP8 back in 1958 to 61. Part of the Alumni Association, which is a great association, and we cover all the years up through the 80s. And now we're looking for new members, young fellows. We're anxious to get them in because they're calling me the youngin, you know.
Oh, man.
So anyway, we want to present, this is a G-clay of an original painting that I painted back in 1960. And it was painted while I was a VP8 up in Argentina, Newfoundland. And let me just hold this up. It's a G-clay on canvas. The original looks just like this. I only made two of these. This is one, and there's another one that's down in Florida. And this is actually the enlisted part of Crew 12. The officers were out partying that day. But you can remember these flight jackets. I don't know if you still have the nylon flight jackets.
We sure do. Yes, sir.
All right. And this fella here was Lou Sherry. He was our plane captain. He was our mechanic. And some of you probably knew Lou. This fella here is Frank Avon. I can tell you him. He was my second tech. And you notice he's leaning over reading the newspaper. That's the only reading he did. You know, he didn't read any, no military manuals. Now the other fellas, I have to apologize because with all the memories that I have after this, I can't remember the names of some of the other fellas that I painted in this painting. So, but I will come up with it. I did put some notes on the back that it's Crew 12, VP8. I got the two members that we talked about here. And we're just really glad that it's got a home and it'll be with the squadron. So it's the kind of thing, I think, with people involved. We see so many of the aircraft, but it's good to see some of the people that are involved in the squadron.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Master Chief's done a lot of work here to make sure that our heritage is not forgotten. I was talking with the young lieutenant here a second ago, and I think I mentioned the Master Chief too. It's kind of a simplistic way of looking at things, but I think it's true. It's really hard to know where you're going if you don't know where you've been, right? So that's why I think history and heritage is so important, and Master Chief is really taking it on board. You saw the old posters in the P-Ways?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that was him. Oh, and if you get a chance, stop by his office on the way out. He's got all the old uniforms up, going way back. And but I think it's really important because sometimes that gets lost in society is remembering your history and remembering that you guys, that's why we're speaking English today.
Yes.
Because of you. So we honor your service by continuing to serve. And I can't thank you enough for this. We'll hang it in a place of honor, and we'll carry this down to Jacksonville when the squadron relocates down there as well. So thank you very much. To seeing y'all tonight. A couple of us are going to come down to Portland to that's Any last minute questions? I really did appreciate y'all coming today. It means a lot to us to host you. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you learned about what we're doing. And anytime, you know, it doesn't have to be a group. Anytime any one of y'all wants to come have a cup of coffee, just come see the squadron. Happy to do it. And those that are closer to Jacksonville will be a lot closer real soon and the next deployment. So, any questions?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.